report. Well, the new Gates Computer Science Center building was officially dedicated at Stanford University this week, with Bill Gates himself in attendance. Now, the ceremony was briefly marred, however, when a group of fraternity boys who didn't recognize Gates dragged him into the men's room and gave him a swirly. Energy Department officials say they can cut $49 million in spending at Hanford's radioactive waste tank farm this year without affecting safety-related equipment. They're also pretty sure that they can make a profit from the waste by bottling it and selling it as Zima Gold. State Senator Pam Roach of Auburn says there ought to be a law against penile implants for prisoners. She's sponsoring a bill called the 3 Strikes and You Don't Get a Bigger Penis Law. Ken Griffey's $34 million contract makes him the highest paid player in the history of baseball. Now, in addition to the money, Griffey's contract also states that he gets Lou Piniella's copy of GQ when Piniella is finished with it, and that Joey Cora will come by the house once a week to mow the lawn. Cora did not take the news well. Microsoft made an agreement with Walmart stores this week to sell Walmart merchandise on the internet. They say that even on the information superhighway, people will need to pull over once in a while for cheap cigarettes and tank tops. State Senate Majority Leader Sid Snyder has apologized for calling U.S. Congresswoman Linda Smith a, quote, self-promoting miserable bitch. Snyder says that he has since learned that Smith has a number of other people helping with promotion. A group of Republicans in Olympia want to make chloroflurocarbons legal in Washington state, despite the fact that they are banned internationally. The group says that if this fails, they're ready with a second proposal to, quote, cover the oceans with oil. A Washington State University anthropology professor has suggested that if Bigfoot is ever found, he should be hunted down and killed. Here with an alternate view is Bigfoot. Bigfoot. How are you, Bigfoot? Nice to see you, Bigfoot.
My name is Vern. I'm standing backstage there waiting to come on. One of your technical crew people asked me, hey, Bigfoot, are you like a bear? You know, you do you know what in the woods? That's really clever there. What a mind. Never heard that before. So why don't let's hunt me down and shoot me, but not Mr. Witty back there. We want to make sure we preserve that gene pool. I just don't get it. Some anthropology so-called professor from Wazoo wants to hunt me down and blast away. And keep in mind, incidentally, that this is the same university that recently announced a research study on how cow farts affect the ozone. This guy's living in Pullman, and he thinks I don't have anything to live for. Now, I could understand it if maybe at some time I had said, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we hunt down and kill anthropology professors? But I never said that. You know, there is just so much hurtful stuff out there that's being perpetuated, like eyewitnesses always talking about my so-called overwhelmingly putrid odor. Now, you tell me, John, and be honest here. Do I smell bad?
No, not bad.
Do I smell familiar?
Well, what is that, Old Spice?
Yeah, I make an effort, see? And you know, the other thing, of course, is the name, Bigfoot. Now, that's just plain mean. If I wore shoes, I'd probably take an 11 and a half. Now, that's not exactly a Bigfoot, is it?
Hey, Bigfoot, that's really fascinating, but could we move this along, please?
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to say one more thing. Look, Professor Small-Nards, I'm not Bigfoot. I'm a Sasquatch with feelings who really doesn't look all that different from a Wazoo freshman after his first kegger when you get right down to it. So please, don't hunt me down and kill me. Thank you very kindly.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Bigfoot.
You're welcome, lardass.
Finally, King County health officials say there's not really a local rat epidemic and blame the panic on sensationalizing by TV reporters. So repeating that story, People on TV are just imagining the complete infestation of large killer sewer rats coming up in your toilet and biting you on the butt. This has been a Late Report. Don't go away, because unlike the Seahawks, we're coming right back.